All right, good morning, everybody. I'm here up at school on asynchronous day, and I'm going to do a couple of things where you can make your own art papers. I know I'm having you watch some videos on it. That's other people doing it, which they're good, but I want to show you some things on how to do it for yourself. You guys that are going to be in class with me, you'll have these supplies. Most of you at home probably have these supplies, except the big paper that I'm going to be working on. But if y'all wanted some of that, you let me know. I'll put it in the office for you to come by and get. So here we go. I'll move this down a little bit so you can see what I'm working on. Okay, first I have some crayons, and let's make some crayon resist stuff. All right, now you can just color lines in there. You can make shapes. Kind of up to you, because remember, you're just going to tear these and use parts of these papers. So whatever you're doing, you're just going to see parts of it. So it's not like you have to do this whole complete drawing kind of thing. You can just make interesting colors and shapes and doodles and stuff like that, which I think is kind of fun anyway. All right, I press pretty hard. That's why I hold my crayon like this when I'm drawing, so I can press pretty hard, because I like for the watercolor that I put on top of it to really be able to be resisted. Okay, I've already got them wet, so they're ready to go, and I'm using a pretty wide brush. So I'm gonna put a little black on it. Let's see if these colors really show up like I want them to. Yeah, they do. And nothing is a mess up when you do these art papers. Everything can just be something that'll add to the whole overall picture that we're going to make, which is a collage. So you can do a lot more of this, which is super fun. I encourage you to do that. Another thing you might want to try is you should have some pastels. And if you do, you can kind of do the same thing with them that you just did with the crayon resist. I tend to like to use maybe brighter colors and then a dark watercolor wash over it, but you could do it the opposite way as well. Use dark colors and then go over it with a lighter color like a yellow, and I think you'll be happy with that too. So let me get some, maybe this time, let's put maybe, how about some purple? Who doesn't like purple? See, and it resists it too. The resist part just means that the watercolor doesn't stick. And you know what? You could add a little onto this one too. I'm gonna just kind of splatter it, because I got extra on my brush. Why not? Use it up. Use it up. All right, so that's gonna make some really cool art papers for our assignment. But let's say you get tired of that. If you have some markers, come in and you can use your, if you have some thinner ones or some thicker ones, and maybe just draw some designs that you like. So, because again, you're gonna cut these up, and if I was gonna do these designs, I'd probably do a lot more of them, and not just this little bit that I'm showing you. If you have different color markers, of course, use those. I just grab some black ones just for the demo here, because you can do anything you want. These are going to look really cool later when I tear them to use as part of the collage. You know, these are watercolor based, so I hope y'all are seeing that. If I wanted to draw on any of this, like I'm just going to draw some random lines on here, and if you use colors, it'll be really pretty. And then I just don't have my thick brush here. If I had a thinner brush, and see, you just kind of can do that. And I'm going to lift this so make sure everybody's seeing what I'm doing. See, it's water based, so it's like doing watercolors all over again. All right, now we're going to get to the using temperas. So if you have some temperas at home, yay. I tend to like to just squirt it, and then I use just a old gift card or something maybe your parents have around the house, and drag across, and then use a paper plate. Oh man. See, I like the colors when they blend like that. Artists use this technique a lot, but people don't know it. And then when people see it, they're like, how did they make that? How did they make those designs with the paint? Oh, this is how. So you can rub across there. Have fun with it. I'm just going to go across some of that stuff, which I think is kind of cool. All right, so my main point is y'all have fun. Make some cool art papers that you're going to want to use. You guys in class, like I said, I'll have all this stuff available to you. We're going to share with each other. So we'll make big papers, but it's kind of a class exercise so everybody can have parts of it. But if you want certain ones, like you like, oh, this is mine, I love it, you'll be able to use those. But if you're just like, I kind of doodled and I don't care, anybody can use it, that's even better. You guys at home, you get to keep everything that you make. So I hope by watching this video on art papers plus the other two that I have linked for you, you're going to get a lot of ideas, all right? Because that's the main thing. That's what's going to make this collage assignment super fun for you. All right, and let me lift it back up. So you guys enjoy your asynchronous day, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye.